unrelated note entirely to prequels and sequels and spin-offs, here's a Fallen Angels episode for us to watch. So without further ado, on with the...
Also, Shadowhunters, the TV series, has terrible acting. Like, oh my god, I cringe every time the main character, like, says something. I'm like...
Fair enough.
Right, anyways.
Yeah, okay. Now,
Come on, trust me. It'll be fun.
We got more important stuff going on.
We've got more important stuff beyond Mrs. Dysart. Just...
This call has been taking a lot out of me.
It could be.
Was this, I forget, has Prism debuted in Mrs. Dysart yet, or was this like her first time? Aiden's muted. Okay, I picked the wrong time to begin. Oh, that's the book series. Yeah, like I was like, yeah, it's not, the book series isn't called Shadowhunters. That's why I was, you know, specifying.
The franchise. Oh no, go on. You go first.
Yeah, it's like even though I haven't like watched or read them, one of my IRL friends introduced me to the concept and then had like a whole like a deep dive, like, you know, uber fan level deep dives. I was like, okay, I got the basic gist of what was going on.
Yeah, I haven't done like the runes yet because I need some help with the makeup, but other than that, and the thing I was gonna say, like the book series themselves, they have like different like names because depending like the time wise and stuff like that. So like the first series is called the Mortal Instruments and stuff, but like the whole entire like franchise itself is called like the Shadowhunters franchise. Oh, okay. Yeah, and so, but yeah, you can like look it up, see like what books are in order and stuff like that if you want to read them chronologically. I, however, did not do that because I was like, oh, City of Bones, okay, yeah, I'll read that. And I was like, must read more.
I think we're like, what is happening? Confusion. Need context.
Oh no, I was so confused. I was so confused right towards the end of the first book, being like, what just happened?
Yeah, it's kind of like if you open up like any random book just like in the middle of the story, like, okay, I am lost already. Hold on. But yeah, what's the Shadows TV show? How much younger? Because I'm pretty sure that you're not supposed to watch that when you're super young. Okay. I'm
just saying
might come back for KW's parts. Oh well. I mean, good luck, because I don't know when that's going to happen, so...
Also, just saying, Ghost Kitty, if you watch it now, you might regret it, because that's what happened to me when I was watching the Regal of Time movie that was made, like, years and years ago, before, like, Disney did their own Regal of Time movie. I remember loving it so much, like, the original. I was like, you know what, since I saw the new one, let's go back watching the original one. Regret it.
Yeah, this is that was like my huge fear I addressed yesterday during the Not Your Average Girl review. That was what I was mentioning, like, oh, you know, was I just like so mesmerized by this? Turns out, fortunately enough, for most episodes that's not the case. But yeah, episode 4 kind of did scare me. But it's like, oh wait, it's not gonna hold up at all. I really hope it doesn't, because I've been constantly telling people, oh, you've all been duped by the visuals and stuff. Was that happened to me? I hope not.
Right. Anyways.
Yeah. Back to this.
Be a good break for you. Halloween is once a year. Nightflight throws the best Halloween events. I've gone for the past 2 years. It's always been a blast. So please come.
I mean, this line is a little bit exposition-y, but, well. Fine, we'll go.
Yeah!
Okay, normally I've had like a reaction shot of them first, then cut back to Harvey having a cute face, and then cut back to them. I feel like you just missed.
Hey! Also, you need costumes.
Seriously?
Yep, you guys agreed.
Let's go.
And unlike Into the Game from 2 days ago, they actually did physically agree. Although, okay, so now Mrs. Dysart looks like appropriately apprehensive. I wonder if like Aiden just put the poses in first, and then was like, okay, now I'm gonna have them do the reactions rather than like starting off with the way they like seem like all concerned. Because it's like the middle of a conversation. That's why I pointed out the Mrs. Dysart earlier. Yeah.
I'll get some costumes, Zach.
What are you going to be?
Well, he knows where to buy clothes now.
You'll see.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
This is the moment. Oh, okay. And Aiden's not here. Where'd you go?
Oh my god. No, yeah, because I was gonna say, so I know that Mrs. Dysart is like the witch, you know, like obviously. And you know, your character, Zach, is Zuko. like it's kind of obvious, especially.
Well, yeah, because we've constantly made references to the fact that Zack follows a very similar character arc to Zuko. So,
Yeah. Animus
that's-
friend, it just makes sense. I do not know what Helen is or Harvey is.
Okay, yeah, Helen, I remember, is supposed to be Buffy, because Buffy has like different outfits. It's not entirely obvious.
Hey, I'm
It's actually,
back.
like,
What are we
it's actually
discussing? Sorry.
Hey!
we got to the costume scene, Aiden. Speaking of
Okay.
which,
I'm actually.
Oh, let's go!
I'm Adam cosplaying as Fred. No, I'm just Fred. You know,
Hi,
me and Adam look close enough, so you know.
Right.
I mean, that's
so,
the big difference. Yeah, you can just say that if it was like, oh, you're Fred costume, no,
Yeah,
it's like,
speaking
yes,
of
but I'm
costumes,
actually-
so Ada, what is Helen supposed to be?
Buffy.
That's what I was saying. Buffy doesn't have like an established reusable outfit, so this is like specifically from season 3, like in
This
one
is
episode, I
season
believe.
3, part 1 of the finale, where she fight
Yeah.
the scene where she fights Faith.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I feel like the outfit would be a lot more obvious if Gacha had textures, because if you look at that scene, Buffy was wearing like red leather pants, and if I could technically add a leather texture, it'd be a lot more obvious.
I've seen a new version of leather pants.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Right. Anyways, and then what is
Not
Harvey
even the
supposed to
same
be?
color. Exactly. They are red.
What?
Red
He's like
leather is
Doctor. He's
better.
Dr. Ruin or Dr. Ruin. I said Ruin. Ruin.
Dr. Dad, I thought we were making an anime reference. I was gonna guess he's supposed to be CL Phantom Hive from Black Butler. God dang
Nah,
it!
It's the Dr. Ruin
Nope.
cosplay.
Yeah.
There's only so
exactly.
far I can take it because he has like this weird like eye patch monocle thing.
I would have used the
Yeah.
flower eye patch. If
I-
it's still a thing
I don't
in
think that's a
Gacha
thing in
Life.
Gacha. I looked.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
I think this is what replaced it. So
Yeah.
early.
It's weird for me to be giving eye patch advice, but yeah, that's fair enough.
There.
Well, yeah,
Anyways,
for Harvey, it's kind of weird giving him an eye patch though, since hair covers most of his other eye. So it's like, but you
yeah,
know,
can you see?
he can see a little bit. You know, he's used to his vision being a little bit obscured. It's fine.
Right. Anyways.
Uh,
Constantly squinting, but I have practice with weird navigation, man.
Yeah, and in the back we have Steve. That is Sam's father. If you don't know, I reused his
Oh.
design. Sam's father, canonically. He was seen in a flashback scene. He is here
Okay.
though.
And
He
I
still
guess now-
exists.
I guess it's
He
a,
just
a,
is
a
Steve.
patron of.
Oh, basically, Ghost
from
Kitty was
Minecraft.
gonna ask who is the character behind Adam and Zach, and what's their costume?
That's who Aiden just referenced. Steve, apparently.
Steve from Minecraft.
I am
Also
Steve.
Blue's
And we're about to get to Mrs. Dysart. Mrs. Dysart, which I'll explain more when she's more on screen.
Yeah, like again, it's meant to be a surprise, so yeah, we don't have to say that. But by the way, KW, did you hear like the first? Don't say anything, Aiden. But did you hear the first like little bit of like musical sting of before like the song that was playing?
Listen, okay, I will say I heard the full song, and I have very strong opinions
Oh, that's
about
right.
it.
You watched the. Oh, it's right. You watched the premiere. Okay, I forgot about that.
I like. You will see in a minute what my really strong opinion is. Okay, you will see.
Okay.
Hello, my pretty.
You have a wicked costume.
You just melt.
Oh, it's just the instrumental. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like we had like Mrs. Dysart singing in the background of Mrs.
Nah.
Dysart speaking.
Nah.
The two Mrs. Dysarts converge, but okay. Is this the first time I've seen characters in a non-kimono outfit? I'm not sure, actually.
I think so. Technically, we don't really see her change clothes much. Like, I don't think we've really seen her change clothes outside of like the major 2 costumes. The like
Well,
we have like
you changed her clothes from one kimono to another, so
Yeah,
as far as
fair.
it goes.
yeah, but in flashback we get to see Alana get her kimono. I think she was wearing her like Munich Girl season 1 design, so you know, or something like
Right.
that.
So
Respect.
basically, yeah, pretty much. I guess this is the first time in 5 years of this character existing that
Let's
we
get
haven't,
into the song, shall we?
Yeah, but she's specifically a nondescript witch. She's not referencing any specific witch. I know I have Wizard of Oz references there, but like she's not technically the Wicked Witch of the West or anything. She's
Yeah,
just
I
a
think
generic
so.
witch, technically.
Really? Because you could have given you could have given her green makeup in theory.
I've thought about that, but like, I'm going nondescript witch. You know, she had
Okay.
lying around the house.
Right, let's see.
Alright.
Let's hear the song.
Yeah.
Guys, come up here and join me in a song.
Sure.
Here we go.
By the way, I love how like we are like a minute into this and of a of a probably like 3 to 4 minute video, and most of it is the song. Because obviously there's one part we're not going to shorten down. It's this part. Speaking of which, okay, here we go.
Hit the beats.
Ooh. You get like a music
Okay.
video like
They have
thing.
Oh, right, I thought there was like a bat inside. I was like, okay, fair enough.
Nah. Okay, so here's the thing about her costume. Her costume is Janet from The Good Place, because when I was editing this clip, I was listening to that Janet fan song.
Oh, okay. I
that's
was
why you
like,
sent it to me. Okay. It's been,
Yeah.
It's been recommended ever since.
Yeah, no, and keep in mind, obviously it's not a perfect outfit one-to-one, because the actual Janet has like
Nobody's no
floral,
effect, you know.
yeah, but
no,
has
it
like
works. No, it
has
works.
like floral patterns like on the blue, and it's like all like frilly and stuff.
No,
Can't really fully replicate that. I tried my best, like you know, it's you can kind of see. but,
it
you know.
works in Gacha. It works in Gacha. Don't worry, Aiden. We
Yeah,
understand.
she's eating candy though.
Right.
Oh
Anyways.
yeah, sitting candy.
Candy, and club ice.
Forget what is stressing you, making you beat. Tonight all the fears are more concrete. So bury your normal apprehensions deep, cause I got some other things to make you lose sleep.
Hold on, but just got to just this comment from Ghost Kitty. Harvey cheering like that makes me think you're gonna sing FNF style.
No!
It's weird to like in Harvey's voice actually. So I can do it normally, like I do it that normally, but then like I have to like add the Harvey tune to like.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I think that'd be kind of a funny edit if I do eventually. You know, if you're cool, want to record like Harvey doing that.
No!
I'll have like Adam be
Just
like,
Hey Prism, yeah, you know the song? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again, but this time, get this. There's a bit of a twist this time. You're gonna like this one.
Don't worry.
No!
And Helen will be sitting where girlfriend sits.
Right. Anyways.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. Across every nation, monsters, ghouls, ghosts are the latest sensation. Round every corner, full of anticipation. Halloween's a new kind of exhilaration.
Okay, before we carry on, but I actually, but I mentioned this to Prism when we were like I was rehearsing the song, we were directing it, and I was recording it. The line of Halloween's a new kind of exhilaration. I don't know how he like brought up again like Harvey and the brownies thing before, but like the new kind of exhilaration because Harvey is used to the old kind of exhilaration, which was the brownies. So
we love Harvey and his
even though this
brownies.
is meant to be like you know, obviously, yeah, even though this is meant to like you know be like honestly like some sort of a you know like karaoke song of some kind, like with the other 400 songs, I tried to make them like thematically appropriate for either the series as a whole or the episode that they're in. And this one,
Or in this case, it's a lot of the characters.
Yeah, there are like specific things about like each of the characters that you can extrapolate.
This
from
is
them.
a thing.
So
Ghost Kitty is asking if it's an original song or a cover, and I think it's.
It's
an
original.
original song. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, what time is it right now? Hold on. Oh, okay, I about got an hour before we get ready to do some Halloween stuff. Or 2 hours, I don't know.
Ready to hunt some killers, yeah. Okay.
Hunt some monsters!
Yeah.
Your interest peak, modeling your senses for the creep and sneak. If you ever feel like you're just a freak, then maybe it's your strangeness that makes you unique.
Yeah, this is why I was saying that before.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a freak and like the strains of making unique. I think mrs.dysart would be like the kind of person who would be like, okay, you know, like you know, embrace like your weirdness because I'm very weird myself,
This is
and so
no
I'm gonna
hate.
nurture other people as a teacher that I am.
This is no hate against Prism, by the way. But I do think her doing it in a Mrs. Dysart voice does kind of ruin the song. Because it's really, really high pitched and it's really like unnerving. I not really like high pitch. Maybe it's just my sound injury issue, but I just like it doesn't kind of match with the song or the beat, you know?
Yeah, see, the interesting story about this, actually, because this is, like, came up during the recording session. So, first of all, I mean, if you think this version is unnerving, like, you hear the version I did for the demo, but, like, the demo actually was lower. It was like, what you can't see makes your interest peak, rather than, what you can't see makes your interest peak, like that. And the reason I went there, and but then for some reason Prism interpreted that, but she started off by, there was like a little bit of an issue with her, like starting off high, then going low again, and then going back high up again. Eventually we landed on staying in the high range, because that was where she was doing, like, she was like most accustomed, I guess, or least nervous maybe, because ultimately she was also very nervous, maybe like in her mind she was like, what you can't see makes your interest peak. I don't know, I couldn't see it at the time, but it was a first recording session, so like I can understand why she would be a bit nervous. So that was kind of what I was like, okay, you know, it also kind of fits, because I kind of, it reminds me of like the like like basically that same range. So I thought, you know, Halloween, yeah, we'll keep it there. Why not?
Yeah, this is not hating against Preston. I think she has a wonderful voice, as with Cyrus. Something it's just the pitch for this does not work very well in my opinion.
Like we have heard the mod song as well, which is one where the main part is lower but the harmonies are higher, and they both work in those different ways. But anyway.
To embrace the amazement, moving too much in life from a facing your basement, putting in the work just in case of replacement. But no one like you could ever ace what you face like. Whoa.
Okay.
What do you think of that? When I was making that, I was like, oh.
I was going to comment about something else, but I love that. If you don't know, that's a Not Your Average Girl reference.
Yeah, potentially also an anime reference, but I don't know what we're Not Your Average Girl guy from, to be fair.
Yeah, no idea. But point is, I'm referencing Not Your Average Girl. But yeah, what I was going to say was that I really appreciate, like, both Prism and Aiden matching up with the second parts of of each of their verses, because the thing is that when Aiden when I selected this particular beat for the song, I pointed out that it reminded me a lot of the League of Evil rap cipher that Rush has made like 5 years ago. So a lot of the different like meters and stuff. Well, first of all, kind of like based on, again, a rap cipher. So it's like, okay, fine, I need to make sure this does not work. Okay, whatever you do, don't rap. All right, because that was the temptation, right? It's like, so embrace the amazement, but it's like, okay, fine, I'll just keep it. So embrace the amazement. It's similar, but yeah, like the first part of each of the verses is like the same rhythm. That's the same for all of them. Then there are differences for like each of the other ones based on, like, again, the part of the song that I was trying not to think of but was stuck in my head.
Right.
So I appreciate the fact that, like, even though that was like I couldn't divert from that in my own mind, that Prism still managed to tackle it, as did Aiden later on. But yeah, you'll see that in a second.
Spiders in your hair, but the feeling in the club is a vibe beyond compare.
I'm distracted by the fact that, like, there's bats in the background rather than the spider.
All your friends are there, spirits fly high, they have every intent to scare.
Dance with all your might, jack-o'-lanterns emanating atmospheric light.
It's the
Hour of fright, kick it back with us, living everyone's favorite night. Follow with intent to feast, this is a night of action for all things deceased. One ought to surrender to the vibe at least, so retaliate in kind and release your inner beast. And you'll be heard in every corner of the house, getting sick of bearing burdens and being quiet as a mouse. There are beings out to drag you to the depths of...
I say, yeah, before we carry on, yeah, this was the most difficult part. Like, okay, I'll get myself the hardest parts, actually, because also this is not, like, entirely, Zach specific, necessarily, like, not this part. The Issue on the Beast part was meant to be. I was like, okay, could I do, like, a full, like, breakdown or something? It was like, yeah, even in the Zach voice, that just doesn't work.
Until that breakdown,
one of my... Okay, fine. Yeah, that's basically like Zach's vocal range.
Right. Anyways.
Yeah. So I'm just imagining like at the like in the beginning of like Quest of the Rising Sun, whenever like Nathaniel Breaker does song, like people would like be annoyed by it. I'm just imagining like just be like, shh, I swear, not again.
Imagine
see you bleeding.
imagine Zuko sang though an actual. Imagine.
No.
To be fair, Zach's voice is kind of like Zuko's voice. At least kind of.
I'm not really sure about that. I feel like Zach's voice is like way lower than Zuko's ever got to be.
Right.
Old Zuko.
Hello, Zach here. I'm here to train Adam. I don't know.
Right. Okay. Anyways, let's just move forward, please.
I must capture the fallen angel to restore my honor. Okay, fine.
What?
The celebrations aren't a gathering you want to miss.
Mystery and mayhem is
That's my favorite part of this song, was the fact that we got to miss, but also mystery at the same time. So it like.
I do like whenever I start singing, I just like do a little hand motion. I'm like, yeah, vibing with myself.
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, like because I record like alone. People don't see this, but whenever I do like record songs, I tend to like do like random gestures or something.
I do a little
not, like,
party
full on,
when
like,
I
rap
will
pose or
listen to
anything,
this.
but close enough.
Well, I kind of do like rap poses in my hand, like weird, weird hand motions, which kind of don't make sense, but they're motions I make.
Maybe I should have kept it as a partial rap song then.
I mean, it is kind of partial rap sometimes in the song, or elements of it has rap elements. It's wrapped in.
I intentionally made sure the demo featured no rap, but like the origin of it. Oh. It's like, I swear to.
near us all. Bats on the ceiling, wait till they fall.
Oh yeah, that was one of like Aiden's requested lines, was something about bats on the ceiling.
Well, I said bats. I don't know if I said ceiling, but I did mention bats.
Oh yeah, actually.
Overwhelmed by grounded things, but tonight is the perfect night to spread your wings.
Ha!
It's also, I think, a request.
Well, listen, I like wings. Okay, wings are very important. It's Adam's major motif at this point.
I suppose, although I didn't have Harvey say give it a shot, so okay.
Give it a
you could've.
shot. Oh, I'm trying to put Tree Pop's comment on the screen that says KWO surrender. There we go.
Surrender and be loyal to me, and you must obey my every command. Welcome to the KW Legion.
The Hawk Legion,
In death we are one. In death we are strong. In death we're the KW Legion. I should have dressed up as Chuckles this year. That would have been great.
Oh my god, that would have been great.
Ah, my goodness. Instant regret. Okay.
Man doesn't dress up as Chuckles, instantly regrets it.
Dude, I had somebody else just for my Halloween quiz. I almost went as Kaiba, just saying.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. That would have been really interesting, because they would have appeared in here as Kaiba. I would have done the voice, and you would have been fostered by your own self, technically. Oh well. There's always next year.
Yes, it is.
Varying levels of fear embraced casually. Rain on the party like pathetic fallacies. Nail every look, don't form aesthetics callously. Whoa.
Spiders in your hair, but the feeling in the club is a vibe beyond compare. All your friends are there, spirits fly high, they have every intent to scare. Just with all your might, jack-o'-lanterns emanating atmospheric light. It's the hour of fright, kick it back with us, living everyone's favorite night.
And of course, favorite night was
Happy Halloween.
Zach and Harvey was also supposed to say that, but Jacob forgot to record that line, and it was getting close to the deadline. So I was like, it's fine. We don't need them. We don't need them. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Here you go. I'll do it now. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. There you go.
Well, yeah, but the video's already edited. The video is on YouTube. Also,
I know.
Also, small note:
that
the end card, I put the instrumental, which was Sinister, which I got off the YouTube audio library. You know,
Nice.
Yeah.
like the end card's music is like Sinister.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was like the inspiration behind the Rustage beats, or if that was a coincidence.
Yeah, I think it was a coincidence.
Yeah, because there are differences. Like,
So
especially
now
at
the
end.
question is, what is the next thing we're gonna watch?
I'm a spooky man.